Hi, Mary from Reviewer's Diary, and this is a vlog style video, which I have not done in a long time. I think I need to sit in a chair with a little more light. Perhaps, maybe yes, maybe no. Well, I'm not sure if that's any better. Anyway, hi, this is Mary from Reviewer's Diary, and I'm checking in. I have been on FMLA since November 21st, and so therefore you have not seen a video from me that was not pre-recorded in quite some time. So I am checking in. I came down here to Florida on November 21st. I know this thing has a camera, but I'm not sure where it is, so I'll just look centrally at the main screen. I'm recording on my smartphone. I do have my video camera with me, but I don't have my good one with me, the one that has a screen that faces so that I can see whether I'm actually in the shot or not. I have my simple little Canon, my first one, and I can't tell, not unless I stand in the bathroom with the back of it facing the mirror, so I can't tell if I'm actually in the shot. So I came on here to say hello and to give you a little update. I did go out to dinner tonight with my brother and sister-in-law, and we went to Outback Steakhouse. I have a horrible one near me in New Jersey, so I very rarely go to Outback, and they have a pretty nice one here in Florida where I'm staying. So I've been here almost a month, and it's hot as hell down here. So I know the locals are used to it. I just can't. I've got New Jersey blood, and I just can't get used to the heat. It is kind of cool out there tonight, so I almost felt like I needed a jacket, but not quite. So anyway, so we went out to dinner, and I came down here on FMLA to help a sick family member, and she's still sick, and she is not going to get better. But she is stabilized to some extent. So, I think it's safe for me to go home and do a few weeks of work. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. We do have help that will be coming in to make sure that she's okay. We've hired some extra help, and I'm just hoping that everything works out well and that she's okay. That's my main concern. So I think she's got quite a bit of time left, and I don't want to use up all of my FMLA now, because if I do and she really needs me down the road, I won't be able to be there for her, and that would be the worst possible thing. Oops, casting a shadow here. So, I apologize for the crappy quality that this is probably going to come out. I did want to share with you that I did bring a couple things from my Finish 12 by, what is it, 12 by Christmas? Something like that. I did bring quite a few things with me, but not everything. And so my Project Pan projects are kind of like not doing great. But, obviously I'm not in my, usual environment, and so therefore it's just the way it is. So I'll catch up. But I did buy a few things. I went to Marshall's, and I'll tell you what, Marshall's, man, they have everything. It's like you see when you buy stuff, there'll be like a little bend in a box or something like that, and they don't want to sell the expensive stuff to somebody with a dent in the box, and so therefore you end up with some pretty nice things. So I did go to Marshall's, and I bought quite a few things. I really bought mostly face masks. I am now addicted to the full face mask thing and just love them. I also, I really didn't need I could always use the face masks, but I also bought a lipstick. And it's the one I have on. I don't know that the picture is good enough for you to really see it, and I keep casting a shadow with this camera phone thing going on. But anyway, it is a Wet n Wild lipstick. It is, I believe, in 507C, which is the color. And, you know, once I get out a magnifying glass, I can put in the details down below exactly what color it says. I really like it. Thing is, I hate the new cap design, Wet n Wild. I have a couple that are like this, and I have a couple that are the older cap design, which is basically a straight cap that you can click on no matter. But they've put this little stylistic angular cap where it's like less cap in the front and more cap in the back. And so if you don't put it on just right, it doesn't click closed. It's a tricky little cap, and I've already cracked it, which I don't know how that could be. Like, why is this cracked already? But I really like it, so I'll be using this one pretty continuously until I get home and I have my full lipstick stash to go through. I should be home by the 16th. I do plan to film a weekly makeup drawer, hopefully without any interruptions, and so I do plan to film that. I do have a lot of boxes also sitting at home, subscriptions that I have not gotten to open from November and December, and so I'll be looking at those and doing probably a separate video for each one, but I'm not sure. I don't want to bore you guys with too much stuff, but I also am going to restart the 30 lipstick challenge. I think I'll probably restart that in January, but I'll be prepping for that and letting you guys know a little bit more about what my video plans are. But I do have quite a few things planned for you guys, including an updated skincare routine. I've been using both the Dermalogica and the Erno Laszlo while I'm here in Florida, and I have to say, there are products that are very similar that don't cost nearly as much as this stuff does. So I'm not married to either one of those. I do want to get this raw sauce. What the heck is, I forget. But anyway, it's available on Sephora. And if you type in raw sauce, you'll see that it's like a treatment water. And it's supposed to make your skincare products work a little bit better. Skincare's been like on the back burner, because I've just been so busy. I haven't done my nails because every time I think I might get a chance to, I'm needed. And so it's been a very busy, very exhausting time, a time I do treasure. But anyway, I am really, really homesick, and I really miss my husband and my kids. And I did have Thanksgiving down here, but it was just me and Mom. And that's it. So it was the smallest Thanksgiving ever, like ever in my family. And I don't think they even had Thanksgiving up north. Sad. But I will be able to be home for Christmas, which is awesome. And I really miss my kids. Yeah, they're grown-ups, but I really miss them. And I really miss my husband. And I really miss my kitty cats and my dog. Yeah, crazy. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. I am trying to make this as short as humanly possible. I did search for the best light I could find in the house, and this is it. And by the way, the painting back there is by my mom, and pretty much every painting in this house is by Mom. Yeah, she's really, really talented and gifted artist, and the house is full of beautiful artwork. But I'm homesick, so I'll be going home soon, and I hope I said everything, because I made a pretty decent video with my computer, my laptop webcam, but the picture was just so freaking awful that it was like looking at me through a screen. And so here I am once again, and just an update again. My birthday is December 9th, and by the time you watch this, it'll be December 10th. I did get to go out to dinner, and I bought a lipstick and some face masks, and I'm really thrilled. And let's see, I'll be back soon and recording more videos. Those of you who are already subscribed to me, I really appreciate that you stayed with me. And those of you who watch me and comment but may not necessarily be subscribed, I really appreciate all of your comments, and I appreciate you sticking around because there is a lot of good to come very soon. So thank you and have a beautiful evening. Good night.